Squirrel Moon. Eli laughed when the squirrel bit him behind the Morino Grill near Denali's park entrance. It had leapt from a trash can, snatched a fry from his tray, and sunk its teeth into his hand before darting off. "Alaskan squirrels are brutal," he chuckled, wrapping a napkin around the tiny puncture. He cleaned it with whiskey later that night and forgot all about it. By day 2 in the backcountry, something was off. His hand throbbed, not from infection, but a maddening itch beneath the skin. He couldn't stop scratching. At first, it looked like hives. By the next morning, the skin on his fingers had grown coarse, like bark or fur. Then came the cravings. He passed on his trail mix and beef jerky. Instead, he devoured pine nuts with an almost frenzied joy. He began stuffing extras in his pockets, then under rocks, then in holes he dug with his bare hands. He chalked it up to being alone too long. But that night, under the full moon, he awoke to find his sleeping bag shredded, chewed through from the inside out. Eli stumbled out of camp, stumbling and chittering, the sound involuntary. His voice had grown thin, his jaw clicking when he tried to speak. He climbed a tree without realizing it, clawed hands gripping bark with terrifying ease. He didn't feel cold. He didn't feel human. The next morning, hikers passed his abandoned gear strewn across the forest floor. His tent was torn open like it had exploded. His boots were shredded. His journal sat open on a rock beside a trail marker. The final entry read, "Bitten by a squirrel. Hand won't stop itching, starting to hoard things. Pine nuts. Shiny trash. Can't help it. Last night I climbed a tree in my sleep. I remember the wind and the moon and the stars, so close, so loud. My teeth feel wrong. I can't stop gnawing. I chitter instead of speak. I dream of burrows and branches. I'm so hungry. I'm afraid to sleep. Afraid I won't wake up human again." No one ever found Eli, but they say up near Wonder Lake there's a strange squirrel. Fatter than most, with dark eyes that follow hikers a little too long. It leaves neat piles of bottle caps and compass shards on mossy stumps, almost like gifts or warnings. And when the wind rustles the trees just right, you can hear it chitter and laugh.